Hi everybody, this is a video on what you're going to do for our final project for the entire year in week 4, June 1st through 5th. So the folder is called Final Project Math with Me. The first thing that you need to do in this folder is please take this survey. So starting in the top left, it says, "This survey will help us improve our class for next year. Please answer truthfully. Your answers will be anonymous." So we will not be able to see who posts what, and we're doing that because we want you to be honest with your answers because we really want to improve our class and our teaching every year. So period 2, you're clicking on the top one, and period 3, you're clicking on the bottom one. And it should just take you to a Google form where you can answer questions like, how do you currently feel about math? Has your experience with math changed this year? And then talking about ways we can improve the class, especially with online learning, if we're going to continue that next year. If this does not work, in the bottom right corner, you can always click Open in Safari, because usually things work better when you open it in Safari. So I'm going to go back in the top left corner. And again, go back. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to watch a video that says, why are we doing these projects? So in the video, I'm featured kind of talking about why we're doing the projects that we've been doing over the past couple of weeks and the wide impact that it's been making on the nation as a whole. So just to show you guys that what you're doing really matters, and that's why we want your input in these types of activities. After you watch the video, we want you to answer, what do you think about Math with Me, Minnesota? And then here's a sentence frame you can use. Okay, let's go back in the top left. Number 3 says, create your final Math with Me Minnesota project. And again, this is the very last thing you're going to do this year. So the first thing says, open this Google document and read about the final project. So I'm going to click on this Google document. It always opens a little weird on here, I'm not sure why. So let's start with our project task list. Task 1 is to create. Create your own math installation, which means like a how many, a number walk, a visual pattern, or which one does not belong, or you can be creative and do your own idea. It can really be anything that makes other people think about math. If you need help getting started, or you need help for supplies, you can click on these 2 links. The first one will take you down to this Getting Started part, which says, here are some resources, ideas for getting your project started. You can create a math installation like the examples below using your how idea, or you can create something totally different. I think this might be supposed to say using your own idea. If you have any questions or are unsure if your idea will work, please reach out to me. I'm here to support you and your project. So it shows you some examples of a visual pattern, And there's also a video that will be able to show you how to create your visual pattern. It shows you how to make a which one does not belong. And again, it has some video examples. It shows you how to create a number walk, which a lot of you have done already, and they've looked really cool. And it also shows you how to make a how many, which we also did, where you arranged 13 objects and then you asked somebody to think about how they would count them in their head. Then there's some ideas for supplies. You guys have been really great at finding supplies around your home, outside. So these are just some extra brainstorms if you're stuck and you can't think of what to use. Okay. Task 2, make it public. Post your installation in a public place. This could be in your window, yard, the park, or on social media on Wednesday, June 3rd, which is our Math With Me Minnesota Day. Take a picture or screenshot of your installation. Snapchat will have special filters on June 3rd that you can use to post your project. So please share your project on social media or on Snapchat. Task 3, share your work with classmates. Submit a video of your installation to Flipgrid by Thursday, June 4th. Task 4, reflect. Respond to reflection questions in Flipgrid by Thursday, June 4th. And I'll show you what this looks like in a moment. Grading. Doing this project will count as an assessment and can only help your grade. This is the last graded thing for this year. So this is our final project. Thank you for your participation in this project. Your work will be shared with other teachers and students for years to come. I hope you enjoyed yourself a little bit more than you would have by just watching my math videos. Okay, I'm going to go back to Schoology. So once you make your final project, take a video of your final project and share the video on Flipgrid. So here's this Flipgrid to share your video. And then record your reflection on Flipgrid. And before I show you what the reflection looks like, here's an example Math With Me Day project from my family. So you can watch this video. It's a physics example and an engineering example, which I think is pretty cool. You know I'm always encouraging you guys to go into science, math, or engineering. So this is a concept that you would get to study if you went down that path. Okay, so let's go to our reflection. Again, as always, in the bottom right, open in Safari. So it looks like a lot, but you're just going to be saying these answers. So the questions are, what was it like to create this math installation? What parts were easy? What was hard? So you can answer, creating a math installation was, I felt this way because, Who interacted with your work? What questions did you ask them? What questions did they have? I showed my project to my, I asked them, They asked me, What surprised you about this task? I was surprised about, What would you do differently next time you create a math installation? Next time I create a math installation, I plan on, Did you have fun? Why or why not? I did or did not have fun with this project because, So try to answer all the questions. If you miss one or two, that's okay too. It's just really important to reflect because that's where we learn the most. Okay, I'm gonna go back in the top left corner. Go back. That's it for this week and for this year. I can't believe that the year has gone by so fast. We might try to do like a last classroom Google Meet or something to say goodbye, and we'll post things about that throughout the week, but this is your last assignment and the last thing that you need to turn in. Remember, we always go back and grade missing work, so if you have anything that you still need to turn in, please submit that and then we will grade it for you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see your projects on Math with Me Day, Wednesday, June 3rd. Bye!